YouTube fam, your boy Trevor's sick. I have sore throat, coughing, sneezing. I got liquid just running out my nose at will. I never get a head cold in the summertime, so I'm pretty sure this is some kind of like plague or something. If this is my last video, let's make it a good one. Okay, y'all, here we go. I got my tissue. I'm ready. See what I mean? All right. Today I want to talk to you about Luffy. We haven't talked about Luffy in a few days, but we had a development today that I thought that you should know about. Now, these guys, even though there's a bear market right now, doesn't make a difference. They've got a roadmap. They got some phases, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, where they're trying to get everything accomplished within these phases that they said they're going to get accomplished. So far, everything has been done on time, and so they're trudging ahead and they're getting all this stuff done. So there's a bunch of utilities that are being worked on. A lot of things are coming online. Look at the marketplace coming online shortly. 10,000 original NFTs that are going to be released. Okay, that you'll be able to purchase and trade and do whatever. So we'll go through some of that stuff. But again, they're continuing. They're just continuing on. Doesn't matter what the market is doing. They're trudging forward, right? And I love that. So we also have, and we've talked about previously, this $50 million venture capitalist money. Okay, and they're finalizing the contracts now. Everything that they have released so far, they wait until it is perfected. It is absolutely perfect before they release it to us, and that's just the way that they do things. And so that's what they're doing with this contract. They keep going back and just let's tweak this, let's change this, and it's all about security. It's all about making sure that their end is covered, we as investors are covered. Okay, so I don't really care how long they take to get this thing done, but I believe it should be done. And I know I've said this before, but they keep going back and changing things, and I'm okay with that. I want them to get it right, okay? But last word I got is that we should be hearing something as far as them signing it and completing that deal very, very shortly. Looking forward to that, because we all know that sometime after that, we are going to be interviewing the CEO, Peter Tai. Okay, we'll talk about Peter in a minute. But what happened today was really cool. So the COO has been working on some partnerships, okay? And there are two key partnerships that should be out today. One of them officially done and finalized today. The other one, I'm not going to speak on it, even though you can go to the Telegram and you can find out all about it. It's not finalized, it's not official, so I'm not going to speak on it here. If you want a little hint about it, I did maybe post a little hint about it on my Twitter account a little earlier. So go ahead and follow me on Twitter. You can find, go searching for it, and I bet you can find that hint, okay? While I'm at it, if you could hit the like button and the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed, so that as I release videos, you're notified. Hit the all bell, notification bell. Okay, you know about all that stuff. All right, so what they announced today is a new partnership, and I am going to show it to you. Okay, and the partnership is with BitKeep. BitKeep is a wallet. It's a major exchange. Okay, and I hadn't heard of them before. All right. But you can't go by me, because I've told you a million times, I'm learning this stuff right along with you. Just because I hadn't heard of it doesn't mean anything, because they already have 6 million users, all right? Let me just go through a little bit of this with you. And I haven't really dived deep into this, but I just wanted to let you know that they are officially partners, with Luffy, and you can trade Luffy on their exchange right now. So, 6 million users. Safe storage of cryptocurrencies, 70 plus main nets, 220,000 crypto assets, trade trade various assets on Dex. 10,000 D apps, and I'll show you that very briefly. I mean, you can really go through this yourself. I don't want to make this video too long, but I want to show you this stuff. So, DeFi focused crypto wallet, NFT market. Now, I don't have a lot of NFTs. Actually, the NFTs I have are like AMC NFTs that were like sent to me for free, right? But NFTs is something that I really want to learn. I really want to get into. So I found this interesting. Equipped with all platform search capability to optimize your NFT investment journey. Okay, so you can look across all platforms for these NFTs, whatever NFTs you're looking for. The aggregated multi-chain NFT market allows users to make a purchase with any token. Love that. Nothing I hate more than, okay, if you want to buy it, then you got to buy this, and then you got to move it over here, and you got to swap it for that, and then you got to, right? That just confuses me and aggravates me. So I find it really cool that I can buy these things with whatever token is in my wallet, okay? All right. BitKeep, D-App Store. All right. Yeah, I mean, you can look through a lot of this stuff yourself. Here's the apps. I mean, this stuff is really cool too because it's right at your fingertips. Okay, potential airdrops, apps that'll potentially give you airdrops. Some new stuff to the market. What BitKeep recommends as good apps to have. Some play to earn apps, Web3 apps, tools, security detection, blockchain explorer. These are some really good tools. Okay, guaranteed. These are your staking apps, guaranteed high yields, guaranteed apps, or high yield apps. Okay, so yeah, just, flip through it. It's bitkeep.com. Check all that stuff out yourself. Here's one thing that I wanted to show you because I really like this. When you go to the quote tab, I mean, you can pretty much look for everything here. And this is what it does, all right? So I'm going to type in, listen, I type with 3 fingers. I don't want to hear it. That's just the way it is. All right, Luffy. So if I pull up Luffy, boom, there's the chart. I can make the chart bigger, smaller, move it around, okay? Here's the price. Here's all the information that you need. Your volume over 24 hours, the high, the low, 0 point, saving space, 9 zeros, 323. We'll talk about that price in a second too. I found this really, really cool. Look at this. 5 minutes ago, 9 minutes ago, 2 hours ago, 3 hours ago. This shows you buys and sells by the minute, okay? You can watch everything that's happening here. Look at this one, 4 hours ago. 18,000 of them. $5,900 worth was bought, okay? It gives you the address of the user. Everything's right here. It's all within this one app, so you don't have to, usually you got to go to all these different apps to get this stuff, but you've got it all right here in this app. It's really, really, I can't believe I never heard of this before. I'm going to be using this a lot. So anyway, go ahead and check it out, explore it, do your thing. I'm going to be exploring it. I've already got my wallet. You get your key phrase. There's nothing in my wallet yet. Like I said, I want to explore it a lot more before I jump in and start adding some stuff. But I'm going to be using this. I'm absolutely going to be using this. Okay, Luffy price. I just want to say this really quick. All right, we're in a bear market. All right, I've been seeing a lot of stuff about in the Discords and even in Telegram about the price has dropped and the price has gone up, the price has dropped. Listen, it is what it is. It's a bear market right now, and you're going to the slightest bit of volatility is going to bring the swing traders and the day traders. And here's the thing: the price is so low that you can get so much of this stuff. So if they come in and they buy just billions and trillions of it, if the price moves even a little bit, they sell it, and they're selling tremendous amounts of it, okay, making probably a good profit, to be honest with you, and that's going to make the price go down. We know how this works, all right? This is not going to moon right now. It's not going to skyrocket right now, not in this market. But rest assured that while all these things are happening, while everything is being developed, we're bringing on partnerships. We're bringing, venture capitalist money or whatever other money is going to come down the pike to help keep this thing developing and moving in the right direction. When the market turns around, and maybe even before that, okay, you're going to start to see this thing going up. And they don't want a moonshot, because every time we see a moonshot, then we see a dump, a tank, right? That's not what they're trying to do. They want to get a nice, steady climb. And as long as it's not a really slow climb that, my grandkids are making money on this thing, but I don't think that's the case. Not from what I'm reading and what I'm seeing. This is one of the reasons that I really, really like this token, is that it's one of those plays that you hear about where people got in at the dirt cheap rock bottom 9 zeros, 3 or 4 or 5 or whatever. And when it started going up and started shedding zeros, millionaires are made, okay? I mean, I don't know what your goal is. Maybe your goal is to be a millionaire. Maybe your goal is just to pay off some bills, okay? For me, not financial advice, not a financial advisor, for me, I feel like I got into one of those plays with this play, all right? And I really, really enjoy it. Now, the CEO, Peter Tai, is the other key reason for me. I mean, the team is really good too. But Peter Tai is the key reason for me why I'm very interested in Luffy token. Because Peter Tai is not just involved in Luffy token. The things that this guy is in is, I don't know how he has any time in the day to do anything. He has, I looked into his LinkedIn, right? He has a PhD in engineering. Here, let me show you some of the stuff, because I pulled some of this stuff up. Ever heard of global virality? Well, let me show it to you real quick, okay? Outsourced blockchain development services in Vietnam. They're also in the US. They're in a few other places, Southeast Asia, okay? Blockchain, marketing, and consulting. Because this is, easy to show you. Blockchain. We can build the whole blockchain ecosystem, including blockchain network, cross-chain bridge, build smart contract for cryptocurrency, NFT and asset tokenization, crypto wallet, DeFi, crypto exchange, NFT marketplace, play to earn games, and lifetime audit services. They do it all as far as blockchain, and they are behind some things right now that you don't even know that they're behind, because they were working behind the scenes for a lot of things that were going on, and then all of a sudden they decided, you know what, we're going to do our own thing and kind of go public with it. And that's what they're doing right now. So they do marketing, social media stuff, right? They can help, social media platforms with marketing and such. They're professionals at that. They do consulting. Who are we? Okay? There's two guys that, I don't know how big the whole team is, but two guys that are running the whole thing. And who's the first one we see? Mr. Peter Tai. Okay? So this is one of the things that he's into, which is huge. He does blockchain stuff. This is what he does. So when Luffy is talking about getting into blockchain and getting into its own exchange and stuff, Pete's the guy. He already does all these things, okay? Let me show you something else that he does. T-Lab. All this I found on his LinkedIn. Welcome to T-Lab. We have developed extraordinary new microscopic imaging methods combined with molecular probes to discover the causes, mechanisms, and tissue injury resulting from inflammation. Inflammation is a big, big problem for, it's a big cause of a lot of problems that people are at the doctor's office for, okay? And they're trying to dissect it. They're trying to figure it out. And Peter Tai works with these guys. He does consulting. He does some lab work and stuff. We have tests in various stages of development to show how vector-borne diseases contribute to inflammation. I'm pretty sure that's like mosquito bites and stuff like that, right? Listen, I'm not the one explaining this stuff to you. If you have any knowledge of this stuff, you can check it out for yourself. I'm just letting you know that this is another thing that Peter Tai is involved in, okay? Have you ever heard of Linky? Linky or Linky, not sure how to pronounce it. But best I can explain this to you, and I really, really need to take some time and really jump into this and understand it, because it is cutting edge, like next world stuff. All right, it has something to do with using NFTs for vacationing, for resorts, for timeshare, for services. Go to this linkkey.com and read through this stuff yourself. There is so much here to read. It's actually overwhelming to me because I'm just learning this stuff, okay? But this looks super, super cool and actually way beyond me. And that's a challenge, and that means I want to figure out what it is and I want to learn it, okay? Assets. Here are our projects. Tourism and property ecosystems. The LYNK token, the wallet. So holding of LYNK token and NFTs with transfer and swap features. NFTMarketplace, trading exchange, earnings, so staking, I'm assuming, right? Linkkey Marketplace, trading exchange, yep. The token allocation, token sales. I mean, I really got to spend some time going through this, and when I have a better understanding of it, I will bring it to you, okay? But this is just, like I say, another thing that our boy is involved in. So here we go with the board members, okay? Just scrolling through. There's Sanesh and Tony. We got Cindy, and boom, there's our boy, Peter Ty, the Chief Networking Officer. I don't know how this man has time to sleep. All of the things that he is involved in, it's unbelievable. And he's rubbing elbows with some top-notch guys. You know, one of the AMAs, we talked about their virtual reality games, and they're planning on doing celebrities versus fans. And I thought that maybe they were talking about, obviously, like some anime celebrities, some artists, things like that. So I asked Peter, you know, if that's what he's talking about, and if he had anybody on board. He said the kind of people that he's talking about are Snoop Dogg and Kim Kardashian. I mean, I was like, what? I couldn't believe it, but he was dead serious about it. He's rubbing elbows with some top-notch people. The guy is super impressive. He's got his hands in, like, everything having to do with blockchain. So, yeah, I have no doubt at all about the success of Luffy Token, which is his baby. All right. All right. So anyway, that's enough. I'm sure this is already way longer than I wanted it to be. I say it every time. Please, if you could for me, hit the like button before you leave. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed. We're up over 300 subscribers, and a lot of those are my Luffy family. So I appreciate you. I really do. As more information comes out, I will bring it to you. So make sure that you hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that when I release something, boom, you're aware of it, okay? All right, I'm going to go. I really got to go blow my nose, a cough or something. I've been holding it all in. All right, so, all right, I'll see you guys later. Ciao.